Now, even though I really like Goji, I was interested in a personal conversation around Tea Garden that he doesn't consider Goji in the top level. It's good, don't misunderstand, it's in the top 22, but he's really talking the top 2 or 3. In gynostemnia is kind of more in the top third. You got Rishin ginseng, gynostemnia, and then you have your next level of your herbal tonics, which include Goji. Other people may say Goji is, the great princess or prince of it. In the Yin-Jing province, where the Goji's the best, the Didao, that area has the most longevity. Goji is a Yin-Jing herb. It will generally increase your energy. It will improve memory, thinking process. Remember what I said about Jing. What would I say about Jing? It includes the brain and the bones. This is the brain part, okay? It helps a little bit with, senility. It helps with your general life force, general vitality, sexual energy. It stimulates growth hormone. It stimulates the pineal pituitary in the production of growth hormone. So that's, a certain nice consideration. It, again, is building this lower area, what we call the kidney jing, but we mentioned the kidneys include sexual energy, ovum, sperm, brain, bone, and so forth. And adrenals, of course. They're red color, and so it fits into my rainbow diet of the first, second chakra. So you're building your basic life force energy, your basic, even though it's a yin-jing herb, it's also got a lot of energy in terms of your qi, your vital life force. It also has lutein and zeaxanthin. Lutein and zeaxanthin, which are they're phytogens that build your vision and eyesight.
Night vision?
No, all vision. All vision. Your night vision. Xeanthin. And lutein, Lutein. Right, right. Yeah, it's not quite the same, but I would definitely take it because I think they do help build the retina. The lutein and zeaxanthin. So those are some of the qualities of the Goji. Again, a yin, jing, and very good for the qi, not quite so powerful for the shin. as an emphasis. Very good for longevity, very good for mind, very good for clarity, very good for growth, human HGH, human growth hormone. It's got a lot of immune stimulating and regulating, more regulating. Yes?
What about for cancer? Is that somebody that has cancer is better for sleep?
I probably wouldn't put that as a number one. The reason for that is it's not specific, like Rishi's more specific for cancer, liver, and cancers. But because it's a little on the sweet side, and what we know is that cancer loves sugar. And cancer cells need 10 to 50 times more sugar. So we don't generally do fruit even with cancer, no fruit. Not the carrot juice, not the beet juice, and so forth. We just minimize sugar and minimize fructose because that's, again, 10 to 50 times more growth producing for cancer cells. So that's just a slight, I wouldn't call it contraindication, but I would cut it down as low. It's got immune things, it's got things, but as a specific cancer treatment, I probably wouldn't use it.
You do like on phase 1 for?
Yeah.
For children that are too short, it can be good.
Yes, because it stimulates human growth hormone. Yes.
Why is it superfood in the middle of the, what does it contain mostly?
I'm not sure what you just said.
It's a superfood, isn't it? And
Yes.
So what does it contain in the nutrition mostly?
It's got it's got most of the amino acids. It's got a certain amount of protein, but it's not exactly the way to think about it. Because it's an energy. If you follow what I'm saying, it has a lot of these kind of they call it barbanescence. It has different glycosides, different long-chain sugars that give it its uniqueness. But don't think of it as a food. Think of it as an energy. That's why I don't use the word superfood with it. I use the word, super immune, a super adaptogen. But really, it's a food. But you want to think bigger than that. It's a tonifier. The really word is tonifier. It tones and strengthens your general function. Superfood is confusing. I mean, yes, it's a food, but it's really an herb, it's really a berry, whatever you want to say. But in a sense, it's a tonifier. And that's the way it's more traditionally talked about. In America or live food, they may call it a superfood, but it's really a basically super tonifier, if that makes sense.
What's a good dosage for a normal, healthy person?
A small handful a day. Like
Like a tablespoon?
yeah, or 2 or 3.
Already. I was thinking like a snack.
Yeah, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Like a small handful, like maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons is a reasonable dose. It does maybe raise your blood sugar. It varies.